welcome back to another episode of Road to Glory with FC United of Manchester. This could be the final episode. This could be. As you can see, we got the Community Shield today, and then we got the European Super Cup against Newcastle United, who I think we beat in the FA Cup final, didn't we? So, yeah. So on the back of that quadruple, it would have been nice to leave it there. But, yeah, there's just two more trophies that we could potentially pick up here, and we're going to go for it. But before I do that, let's go with the news. Well, the first news item is about Pierre Mignonnier. He was the top scorer in the Premier League last season, and he was actually the top marksman in Europe. So he did what Mark Mahoney did. We have had to give him a new contract. There was a release fee, or minimum fee release fee. So we gave him a new contract because some Saudis were starting to sniff around. He is 165k a week, but yeah, we gave him a pretty big signing bonus as well, just to stop him having these appearance fees. And as you remember, we lost our assistant manager last season to Chelsea, Fernandez. So we had to get a new one. We brought in Inigo Dominguez, a Spanish guy. I can't remember who he was. Who did we get him from? He might have been a free agent at the time, actually. Yeah, he was I think it's a free agent. But anyway, he comes in on 21k a week, and he's only hopefully only for a short time anyway. But we needed someone in there, and he's pretty damn good. So yeah, very happy with him. And next up, there was a Champions League dream team announced. Mignonnier, Sangui, and Pinto Pedrosa all in it. And that tells me everything I need to know about our fullbacks. I could have brought in a fullback, actually, but it sort of raises the right questions about, do we need to replace our older centre-back, our older fullbacks? And the answer might be no, but you'll just have to wait and see. And we are finally building a new stadium. It's going to take 2 years to complete. I think it's something around 40,000 seater stadium with a retractable roof, so that's pretty awesome, I think. It's a shame that I'm probably not going to be able to see it. But yeah, also it's really hot in the UK at the moment. Got an air conditioner on behind me. I hope it's not too loud. Just got to get on, otherwise I'll be sweating buckets. Okay, next we're going to go through the transfers, and we'll start with the outs. Well, first up, Jaden Luca. He had been sort of stringing on. We did loan him out a few more times, but he was pretty much in our second team. And although he's a good player, there was no games for him for the last few years for us, I don't think. Went to loan to Cardiff, Harrogate, Tranmere. Didn't play a single game for us for the last few years. So yeah, time for him to go. Sad to see him leave, but he made it to the biggest season, but he wasn't here. Fel Lopez, 32 now, very, very good player, but we just decided to let him go. He didn't play him enough last season, and when he did get on, he didn't really make much of an impact. So yeah, it was just time to move him on. Now, I was going to show you Kumin Kelleher and Vidal, but apparently I can't even click on their profiles anymore, so they must be sort of retired and out of the game now, which is a shame. But yeah, we finally got rid of Melka Vidal and Kumin Kelleher. I mean, Vidal was absolutely brilliant for us in the first season of the Premier League, and Kelleher was outstanding. I mean, he won everything going. It's a shame that we couldn't hold him for one more year, but that's that. Ibrahim Tashkaya, he's gone on loan to AZ. Still haven't received an actual transfer offer for him, which is a shame. Got a higher, I mean, someone should be able to afford 15 million, surely. Be good to get him off the books and actually make a profit, but that's just the way it goes at the moment. Lucas Stassin, 31 years old. We have sold him into the Saudi League. 6.25 million, which is more than we paid for him, which is good. So we made a little bit of profit on that. He had great stats. He just didn't. He scored a few goals in the Champions League, but we just couldn't get that from him. We just couldn't get him to outplay Mahoney. And yeah, at 31, it's time for him to go, really. And Bojan Kovacevic, we've also sold him to the same club in Saudi. Yeah, wasn't getting many games last season. He's a good player, but he doesn't really have the dribbling and first touch to be one of our defenders and how we play. I mean, we bought him for 7.5 million and we sold him for 9.25 million. And he was 32 at the time. So we've made a profit on a 32-year-old, which is absolutely amazing. So we've made a little bit of profit. Great, goes into the kitty. And that's all for our sort of paid transfers out. But we will go through the transfers in now. So we needed a new goalkeeper, and this is Ian Rio. We brought him in from Everton. He's actually one of our highest transfer fees ever, 32.5. He might be just less than the defender we brought in last season, but quite frankly, this guy is great. Has got great levels. Amazing player from what I can see. Hopefully, he can just bed in at the right time, and maybe just these 2 games just really get us over the line. Hopefully. I don't know about this generated photo of him. It's a bit strange to me, but nevertheless, relieved to be just spent some good money on a good goalkeeper, and big gloves to fill at the end of the day. He is on 93,000 a week. He's probably on about 2.5 times what Kelleher was. And Kelleher didn't really let us down too many times. He did a few, but this guy is I'm really happy with getting this guy. So with Lopez leaving, we decided to go out and buy this chap, Eric Theodore Dolberg Strand. He's attacking. He thinks of himself as a midfielder, but he's going to be playing in the attacking midfield centre as attacking midfielder. Not great at finishing, but everything else seems to be pretty good. The off the ball and the flair and everything. So quite a high wage at 125,000, but we only bought him for 10 million from Bodo Glimt. So he sort of balances himself out a little bit. Hopefully he's going to be good deputising with Chini. We'll try and get him some games, but he will be the backup. Okay, and this is Dylan Leonard. I wanted a left-sided centre-back, although he's not fully left-sided, but he's got a fairly strong left foot, which is impressive. And he's sort of up to the level of the other centre-back we bought last season. So hopefully he can bed in a bit. He's got good dribbling and good first touch. So he'll be sort of fighting with Mandic for that place on the left-sided left centre. I probably won't start him straight away, but it's a good player, really. In terms of the fee, only 8.5 million, really. There was plenty of other players we could spend more on, but we really, this guy was probably the best one that was available within our price range. So we went with him. 76,000 a week. It's not too bad, actually, and just really strengthens us up and gives us a bit of depth in defence. And then finally, Donny van der Ligt. Really, this guy is going to be the backup, but I mean, this guy's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I think I remember he played against us for AZ, and he was trouble. I mean, he's got great first touch, the finishing, the dribbling, though, there, the anticipation, the off the ball. He will be a handful, and at least we'll have something to bring off the bench to if Mignogna is not having a good game, this guy will be coming in. 17.75 million. Not a bad fee, really, considering how good a player he is. 95k a week. I think he's probably almost half of what Mignogne's on, but Mignogna was the top marksman in Europe, so that's how it goes. Well, that's that for all news and transfers now. So we got a Community Shield against Arsenal, and then we got UEFA Super Cup against Newcastle. So I don't know if we make a late start to the Premier League, but we've got a pretty hefty start to the Premier League. I mean, after we play Southampton on the opening day, Man United and Liverpool, then Bournemouth, there's Spurs and Chelsea. But then again, if you get through, then 2 more games in Arsenal, and then City, my God. And then after that, you probably have a bit of a run until you get your next big game. But that's too far ahead now. Let's have a look at going into this game then. We're going to play positive in this game. Just have a look. Riccio, Sangui, Mandic, Jelch, Pedrosa, Gasic, and Connell. Robert, I think Robert might be a better start. Caccini is, it's a definite. Venino, Mignogna. Carrizzo is a bit of a big team player, so but we'll leave him out. We'll see how he does in the second half. But anyway, that's how we're going to do it. His name is Amiol. I think we briefly grabs that, but Jamassi is going to Give it back to Amiel here. Schmidt. Belabor. Banks. Belabor. Skelly. It's inside. And Amiel misses an open goal at the back post. Corner. Cini in towards Jeltz. Headed away. Into Pedrosa on his own. Goes past, I think it was Saka. Pedrosa again. It's a cross in and somehow it's bundled in. And I think it's gone off Belabor to give us a 1-0 lead. Pedrosa does so well here. Who's that? Saka. Yeah, he gets past Saka. And which one's Belabor? Is that him? Yeah. Yeah. We'll take that. Mandic. Sangui. That's his man. Can he keep the ball though? Robert. Gasic. Sangui. Kept hold of it for too long there. And so undoubtedly about to get punished. Saka. Pedrosa wins the ball back though. Got to not give it away though. Benino. McConnell. It'd be good to switch to the other side. There we go. Mandic. Fullback needs to start running. Sangui. Robert. Keep the ball here. Gasic. Cicchini. Good ball into Venino. Couldn't quite do his man, but he still has it. Pinto Pedrosa is going to put the cross in. Now he finds Venino again. Venino comes in and scores to make it 2. And that's exactly what we needed of Venino. Pinto Pedrosa with the assist. I think Pinto Pedrosa was the reason that we've got that own goal as well. So I don't think he'll get counted for it though. So whenever Cicchini gets that ball in that centre thing and turns around, Venino doesn't give up on this. Gives it to Pinto Pedrosa. I don't know if he's telling him where he wants that, but my God, what a goal that is. Robert. We've lost the ball again, but gets it back. Mandic needs to switch sides again. I mean, everything's happening because of Pinto Pedrosa at the moment, so must go to him. Here he goes. Venino's asking for it. Here goes Venino. Can he put a cross in? Get this game finished. Robert. Oh, what happened there? Smith. Labour. Massi. Saka. Hits the bar. Venino. And there we go. That's half time. Well, it was a good half. Make sure we see things out and ensure our hands get on the trophy at the end of the match. I think that's good. Right. Free kick to Arsenal. Diomande. Porter Brown. Luke Butt. Lewis Skelly. Saka. Goes long. Jeltz wins that ball and Venino gets it back. McConnell goes for the early ball into Mignogne. So, he does steal the ball and he should have made Arsenal pay for that one. Right, I'm going to take off Robert for Yamin Hyuk now and hope that that improves a bit. Sangui not playing great. I'm not going to take him off as well yet. Venino, just hold on to it for a bit. And we've lost the ball. Mulder's on his own, but we've got to try and stop him. Schmidt. Saka. Alili. Saka. Can we get a block in? Probably not. Mulder's a good block there. So demand a bit more. Maybe go down a cautious. Gonna have to take Venino off shortly. He's quite knackered. Ball comes in. Yamin Hyuk. Cicchini, don't know if he's onside. Comes inside. Pushes the ball, but McConnell wins it back. Can't find Yamin Hyuk and Jamassi is going to pick up this ball as they switch the wing that they're playing on. And Jamassi, surely he's offside. Flag stays down. What are we doing? Take Venino off now for Carrizo. Yeah, I just don't know at the moment. Maybe we'll go positive and put more pressure on them. Who knows? A couple more substitutions. Gasic not playing well, so Lamadi's going to come in. Going to play Cicchini still. Mignogne. It's a shame, but I don't want to bring him off. Cicchini, Yamin Hyuk, and we've lost the ball again. But Sangui is going to pick this up. We'll just look after it. Riggio. Jeltz. Coming forward. Don't lose this ball. Carrizo, that's great movement. Brought down, surely penalty. Can we wrap this up? We haven't had a good second half. Penalty awarded. Can we do the business now? It's going to be Carrizo. Likes a big occasion. Carrizo, and he's missed. Come on, man. Right, we're going to have to bring on Fisher. And Sangway's not playing well, but yeah, Mahovo's going to have to come on as well. Going to save a few subs because we might need them for penalties if we're going to completely capitulate in this game. Riccio. Pull it out to the fullbacks. Don't go... Oh, he's gone long. That never ends well. McConnell. Mahovo. Anyone going to take a run for him? He finds Cicchini, though. And Carrizo still got it. Fisher goes for the shot and Holder Brown. I don't see how that's kept in, but oh well. Well, Mahovo's gone down injured. That's going to be tricky. Got McConnell. He can play a wing-back right-hand side. And that might be the best thing we can do. So McConnell goes on for Mahovo for the last 2 minutes. And we need to bring on... It has to be Silas Anderson, I think. And there we go. We finally won the Community Shield. It just so happens that we only win the Premier League and the FA Cup for the first time in the same season. Anyway, we're going to get our hands on the Community Shield. And Jeltz is going to lift it this time. FC United are the winners of the Community Shield. Let's address the team. Congratulations. Yeah, we played okay. We were a bit of our own downfall in some areas, but yeah, a win's a win, I suppose. Right, UEFA Super Cup. Last step. Can we do this? Do we go positive against them? We'll try and go positive for this one. I don't think Vanino did score, but Carrizo did play well as well. I play Carrizo. I think he does come alive, and I think he is like captain or vice captain at the moment. Robert can start. Mandic, Jelch, Gasic, McConnell. Yeah, I suppose for the second game. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Come on. Right, let's go with the fans thing again. I think that worked quite well. Memento of the throw in. Jasinski. Charles. That's Sainz. Lewis Hall. McConnell wins that though. Cheney can take it in his stride here. He's last man. He got brought down. There's no way that's a penalty. There's Sangui edge of the box. Goes for the shot. McConnell, and it's over the bar. Hang on, I thought that went over the bar. What happened there? What happened? I mean, Cicchini's taken out, which is fair enough. I think the animations have gone a bit wacky today. What happened? I thought this went over the bar. No, it went in the top corner. Let's go down to balance just for a minute. Free kick. Carrizo goes for the shot and Hernandez picks up the ball. Newcastle go long. Win the first ball and the second. Carrizo. Not a good pass to Tonino. It's cleared away, but Sangui wins it, ball back and Carrizo into Robert. Oh my God, how did he miss that? Mandic. Can we play our way up the field? That was a bit risky there. Sangui. Cicchini. Robert. Cicchini again. Switches it to Carrizo. Into Pedrosa is overlapping, but Carrizo don't need him and goes for the shot and Hernandez tips it over the bar. Well, half time 1-0, but I do think that we can do a bit better. Let's go with the fans thing again. Hopefully the team can get uplifted for that for the second half. Jelch again. Finds Pinto Pedrosa, needs to pass up the field. Carrizo comes short. Pinto, Pedrosa, Mercanal, not normally in this position, and tries to find Mignogne. Let's head it out. Gasic picks this up. Carrizo now finds Pinto, Pedrosa into Mignogne, and that's a wasted opportunity. Well, Robert's run his race for today, so we're going to bring on Yamin Yuk, I think. We're just making subs now to make Carrizo. Nino late. Carrizo's a goal scorer, but Nino against tired legs would be absolutely brilliant, especially as Lewis Hall isn't actually having a good game. Right, we do have some tired legs now, so hopefully we can prevent us collapsing. Connell, the goal scorer, needs to come off for Lamadi. Well, we've won the European Super Cup, and I think we've just done it all now. It's time Carrizo gets to lift the trophy. Well, I mean, Newcastle played terribly in that game. Not a shot on target. I think we'll just take that. Well, I think you remember at the end of last season we were invited to the FIFA Club World Cup, but that is not till next year. And yeah, I don't think we're gonna bother with that this time. I really don't. I mean, this is what we got now. I mean, the UEFA Super Cup's not been registered yet, but one Champions League, one Premier League, one UEFA Super Cup, one Europa League, one FA Cup, one Championship, one League One trophy, two Carabao Cups, one Community Shield, one League Two, one... Oh, we got third place in the National League. I forgot about that. Two Virtue Trophy wins, two FA Trophy wins as well, one Enterprise North, 2 times winning the Northern Premier League, and we won the NPL Cup the first time as well. Well, sadly, I think this is the end of the save. I did mention at the end of the last season that I was going to take a break for a month, so the break might come during the wait for for you to catch up with the episodes. So I'm just going to get this episode out now, and then we're going to reveal the next save that we're going to do. And of course, it's not too late to put in save suggestions, but yeah, we'll see. Well, I'm going to go fix schedule as I used to, but it's not really going to mean anything. I hope you enjoyed that, and the series, of course. And if you have, please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next save, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.